Hello and welcome to another edition of Speak the Funk Up. I'm your host, Corey Funk, and tonight I'm going to talk about this thing I was reading. I actually saw this on YouTube and this kind of baffled my mind. It's like NBA superstar Dwayne Wade, his 13-year-old son wants to get a sex change. Now, the whole transgender thing, if you're a grown person and things like that, you can make that decision in your life, but a kid cannot make that type of decision in your life. You should not put a child on hormone blockers. If you think you should put a child on hormone blockers, that's just shitty parenting. Just my opinion. And I actually, at one point, had much respect for Dwayne Wade. He wasn't on my team, which is the Los Angeles Lakers, but he was a very, very good player and all that. He won a championship with Shaquille O'Neal when Shaq left the Lakers, and also won two with LeBron James, who now LeBron James is a Laker. But yeah, that just baffles me that like a kid cannot make that type of life-changing decision. The body doesn't usually stop developing until about 25 years old, and just no. Children should not be subject to that type of thing. Now, if you feel like you're transgender, then if you're an adult, you can make that type of life-changing decision. You can't make that type of life-changing decision with your kid, and as a parent, you should not be condoning that. You should not, like a kid could say they're gay, whatever, that's fine. Gay is not transgender. Shouldn't push the whole randomly wanting to change their sex on them, because that's life changes the fact that in that community, the transgender community, something like 42% of them commit suicide. And like a lot of people want to change back. And I mean, there's some examples where there's successes, but as a kid, no. Keep the child off the hormone blockers. Keep hormone blockers away from children. If you want to do that type of thing when you're a grown person or a grown adult, that's your decision. And there's another one thing I got to say about the transgender community there. And if you get offended by pronouns, stop getting offended by pronouns. If somebody doesn't say what, people are going to call you what you look by. And you got to stop. And if you want to be called a female, perhaps try harder to look like a female. Might come across as an asshole in this video. It's just an opinion. You can take it how you want it. But yeah, this is another edition of Speak the Funk Up. I'm your host, Corey Funk. And yeah, this is just an odd opinion. Keep hormone blockers away from kids. Kids cannot make that type of decision. You're a parent, step up. If they're grown, if they're an adult and they want to, all the power to them. Oh, and there's one other thing. I also do not think if you are transgender, you should pay for your own surgery. Taxpayers should not go to your surgery. End of story. I'm Corey. This is Speak the Funk Up. Corey Funk. Peace out. Love you guys. Bye.